I think we can go. It's time for the semifinals of the Molten Classic. Redondo Union and Long Beach Poly in our first semifinal. Should be a lot of fun. Two teams that are 3-0 in the tournament. Two teams that are very, very talented. In fact, Redondo Union is ranked 11th in the country. Very talented and deep squad. A lot of talent throughout the lineup. They don't drop off from top to bottom. Long Beach Poly we had on our air the other night, and they got through in a terrific match against Los Alamitos in the quarterfinals, 3-2. They've already beaten Paramount and South Torrance. Long Beach Poly. Redondo's wins 3 straight over Torrance, Cypress, and in the quarterfinals over St. Joseph. These teams played in a non-league match just a couple nights ago, and Redondo won in straight sets, but they were very competitive all 3 of the sets. We're ready to go, and the Seahawks put it in play. Jackrabbits receiving. Good rally to start. Szymanski is dug. And the first kill of the match to Adanya. She's tremendous. Adanya Famawina. Famawina, just a freshman. She spearheaded their attack in the victory in the quarterfinals over Los Alamitos. Alexis Duran serving the libero. Mitter setting it up on the outside. Redondo would be the favorite here as they go in the middle to Jessie Szymanski, the 6'3" sophomore. Young lady that plays with unbridled enthusiasm. Winnie Wong is our up official. Diana Johnson is the down referee. Just the start of things, and a tough serve gives Redondo a 2-1 lead. And a misconnection. Now, Long Beach Poly is playing without a number of their players taking the SAT, including Alana Cutler, who's a dynamic hitter. They'll have her later tonight. So it's going to be difficult for them. They would be certainly considered a heavy underdog because of the fact that they're missing some parts to the machine. Good attack from Jylyn Witten on the outside. And 4 unanswered points for Redondo Union. Again, one of the strengths is team depth. That one is netted. Ava Karunchek serving. She'll play sand volleyball at USC. She's going to have to wait a while, though. She's only a sophomore. Liz Schuster, the starting center the last 4 years, put it in play for the Jackrabbits. Again, the power, the precision of Jylyn Witten. She's undersized at 5'8" as Witten, but she's a very explosive player. You're about to see the best serve in the country, Nalani Yosia. Watch this jump serve. That's good at any level. Durant with a nice up for the Jackrabbits to keep the rally alive. Osborne's roll shot is covered beautifully by Schuster, and the long rally is won by the Jackrabbits, finding a hole in the deep back of Redondo Union. Be 3 serving 5. Famawina to serve. That one didn't clear the net, 4 contacts. Another point for Long Beach Poly. 4 serving 5. Ellie Reguejo in the middle Very talented player. They have to pick up the slack today for Long Beach Poly with some of their players out. Witten again on the outside with the roll shot, but it's covered beautifully by Long Beach Poly. Great cover there by Alex Brown. Not a clean hit, but a kill for Layla Ricks at 6'1", the junior. 6'4", Redondo Union. And this is the 16-year-old Lauren Osborne, who wears number 16. She'll play her college volleyball at Cal State LA. Getting up on the block beautifully was Layla Ricks of Redondo. 7-4 for the Seahawks, and again they're ranked 11th in America. Tommy Chaffins does a great job with their program. The venerable longtime head coach of Redondo, and again in the middle, not a block up, so it was easy for Layla Ricks, who's probably one of the top 50 in the nation in her class, and again she's a junior. 8-4 Redondo. And Osborne again to put it in play. That's Reguejo. And the lefty was dug, and it's put away again on the outside by Witten. Jai-Lin Witten. 9-4 Seahawks. Osborne doing a nice job serving. Keeping the Jackrabbits out of the necessary rotation that they want. Their system has been breaking down. Reguejo, Doug. They work Witten. Witten is blocked. Furious rally. That's great volleyball. But we have a net violation against Long Beach Poly, which won the rally but lost the point because of the net. Timeout on the floor. It's 10-4. Redondo leads in the opening set of the semis of the Molten Classic. Excellent start for Redondo Union to the semifinals. 10-4. They lead. And doing a good job serving is Lauren Osborne, and she's behind the line. There's a dump that's down. Schuster loves that dump. And Liz, the 5'7" senior, the 4-year starter and captain, is on her way to Cal State Fullerton. Found a deep hole in the middle of the Redondo defense. 5 serving 10. Net violation against Long Beach Poly. 11-5 Redondo. Early morning match. The winner goes into the championship tonight at 6:30. The loser will play at 4 o'clock for third place. Oh, some power in the middle from McGinnis, but she hit it wide. 12-5 Redondo. Riley McGinnis had a good look, but just missed. And the Witten serve popped into the net. Long Beach Poly trying to hang with the powerful Seahawks. And missing a few starters. 6 players are not here, but Cutler's the big one that's out. The kill on the outside from Karunchek. And it has been built to 13-6, the advantage for the Seahawks. The Rick serve. There's some power in the middle. McGinnis, the daughter of the great football player Willie McGinnis, who's on hand to watch his daughter perform today. He was here the other night supporting her on. 7 serving 13. Szymanski is dug. There's a block. McGinnis got up. Good job by Riley McGinnis. 8-13. Seahawks receiving, leading by 5. There's some heavy heat from Adanya Famawina. Famawina has such a great future. As a freshman, she's talented, but you can just imagine her ceiling over the next few years. Leland McGrath, in his 10th year as the head coach, has to be thrilled to have her in the program. McGinnis has it come back. Famawina is dug. And another net violation against Pollard. They've hurt themselves with some mistakes, but again, it's a lineup that's not as familiar with one another with some of the starters out. Serve from Emily Mitter. McGinnis with the kill. Now, Redondo's not playing at full strength either. They have a young lady by the name of Cammie Minor, who's a national team type player who's touring currently with the national squad and will be back later. Again, Polly trying to go to Courtney Brown, number 19, who's been inserted. Courtney's going to come out. Sam Poyer will replace her. Sam made some great blocks, some big blocks in the win over Los Alamitos in the quarterfinals. And they go to Poyer immediately, and she responds. One thing about Sam Poyer, she makes things happen for the Jackrabbits. And if you were with us a few days ago, you know that the Jackrabbits always bring a fine contingent of fans. Home of scholars and athletes, Long Beach Poly. And champions. The slogan that they use is scholars and champions, but I like to say scholars, athletes, and champions. Block up, 16-11. And here's that big serve from Nalani Yosia. Overpass, and it's killed. What a huge advantage to have a serve like this. On her way to the University of Texas is Yosia. Still has her junior and senior years. That one's hit long, to the relief of Long Beach Poly. Adanya to serve. Famawina, 6'1" freshman. On the outside, the kill for Ellie Reguejo, the southpaw. Hey, Long Beach Poly's hanging here. They're battling. Down 4, 13 serving 17. There was a touch. The kill in the middle for Layla Ricks. Very physical player, and this is a physical team at Redondo. Redondo won the state title in 2014 and 2015. On that little slide, another kill for Ricks. Tommy Chafin's off the bench with a clenched fist. Excited about that kill from Ricks. Karunchek with a beautiful dig for Redondo Union. Tipped over. And a nice job by Requejo. Poyer will serve, down 5. Seahawks in control of this first set. Net violation, this one against Redondo Union. Ball never cleared anyway. 15 serving 19. Witten on the outside, drives it through, point Seahawks. They've reached 20. They've had a nice comfort zone throughout the set, some working margin. Nice short serve by Witten. A roundhouse kill from Layla Ricks, who has done damage in the middle for Redondo. 21-15 Seahawks. We have a timeout on the floor taken by Long Beach Poly. Redondo Union on cruise control. Here's Jylyn Witten serving. Redondo needs 4 points to win the first set. That one's tooled off the block beautifully by Ellie Reguejo, who's performed very well for the Jackrabbits in this first set. She didn't see much action in their quarterfinals match. Come into it, a nice job for Leland McGrath here. There's that slide, that step out for Ricks, who's been as good as anybody in this opening set. Layla Ricks, 22-16. Zemansky had it come back. They're scrambling on the Poly side, and because of it, a hitting error. Again, out of system a little bit, the Jackrabbits. 23-16 for Redondo. With Rick serving. Deep floater. McGinnis bumped it over. Free ball. Redondo goes to work. And Karunchek puts it away. We've come to set point. 24-16 on the kill by Ava. Ava Karunchek, again, going to play some sand volleyball down the road at USC. McGinnis is controlled. Here's a chance to wrap up the set. It's in. Beautiful shot by Jesse Zemansky, putting it in the right corner. And the set goes to Redondo, 25-16. Set 2 is next. The Molten Classic. It's a good one.